Is not a joke. It's not cheap. So I'm very sad for anybody that has to go through that. And speaking of it,
there's about 9 different things they like tested for.
Yeah.
So
also, this is Infertility Awareness Week, and I just wanted to talk about a few things that I've learned from this. It's been about almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in June that we have been trying to get a baby, actively trying. And what I've got from it is it's caused me to have way more deeper relationship with God. Before this, I had a relationship with God, but ever since I've been trying to go through this, it's a lot stronger. Like, I talk to him every morning, because sometimes I can't talk to DJ about stuff because I feel like he doesn't understand it, or he might understand it, but he's not as emotional as I am with it. So I feel like the only person that knows how I'm feeling really is myself and God. So like when I'm in the car driving, that's when I talk to him or I pray about it. And that's when I have my ugly cries. And he's seen me cry a couple of times. Like, how many times have you seen me do an ugly cry over this? Not that many.
Maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, and I've cried a lot more than that.
Maybe about 3 or 4.
3 or 4 times, and I've cried a lot more than that. So it's taught me to trust him, and then when I'm reading scriptures and stuff, I understand more where it's coming from. I can resonate with it more and take it with me more, and it's caused me to have more peace than I've had when I first started out doing this, because I used to be really depressed, and he didn't even know how depressed I was. I was very depressed. But anyway, it's just caused me to, just have a deep relation with him, because I can talk to him more about it than I can talk to other people about it. I'm reading my book if I'm looking down. That my friend got me because I helped throw her a shower and she wanted to give me a gift. She got me a purse and she got me a journal because she knows I like to write, so I wrote stuff in here. It's causing me to have a deeper relationship with God.
Sorry, my dog's down here.
It's taught me to have tougher skin and to take comments with a grain of salt, because you can be very sensitive when people say certain things like, why haven't you tried yet, or you shouldn't wait too long, you're almost 30. And sometimes people are just trying to offer advice of what you should do, but I just learned to just take it with a grain of salt. I can't get upset because some people are trying to help. Even friends, like when they try to bring it up in a conversation and they don't understand that it's a sensitive topic, and if you're not bringing it up, they don't need to bring it up, but they don't get that. They're just trying to help. Or when someone gets pregnant and they want to rush and tell you everything and tell you all their plans, and they know that you're struggling with it, you have to brush that stuff off and just take it with a grain of salt, because only you know how much you're hurting. They don't understand, so you can't get mad at them. It's caused me to be mentally stronger, because a lot of times I have to talk myself into situations. Like, I go to this place called Gymboree twice a week, and any of you who've been there know it's full of babies and pregnant women, and every time I turn around, somebody was pregnant, or somebody was pregnant for a second time, and I have to just, tell myself, like, you're not broken, your time is coming up, don't be discouraged. So it's taught me to be mentally stronger, to speak positive over myself. It's taught me to appreciate smaller victories, like when we got the good blood test. That was a victory. That's a praise report, because that's something I've been praying for. And stuff like that. So
when they said that your tubes were clear.
Yeah, my tubes were clear. That was a victory. So you have to appreciate the small things, even if it's not the big picture of what you want, because the bigger thing is coming. And it's caused me to have so much more patience than I ever had. When we had marriage counseling, they said, what was the number one thing that you probably have to work on? And I said, patience. And I also said, they said, what would be your biggest fear? And I said, to never have a baby. And now I'm having to deal with the patience and trying to get a baby. And I've never had to be so patient in my life. Normally, I pray for something and I just expect it to happen, and it happens like not too far down the line. And this is something I've never had to wait for something this long, ever. Stuff always just happens like that. I never worry because I always know it's going to happen, but this is something I have to have faith with, I have to have patience with, and I have to realize that it's not in my control, and I just have to, be patient and wait, because I don't have no other choice. So that's it. Some negative things that I had to overcome is feeling helpless, feeling crazy, want to just lay in the bed and not do anything, angry, alone, and ostracized, like when I'm with all the pregnant people at Jamboree, jealous when I'm with the pregnant people at Jamboree, confused, like why is this happening to me, empty and broken because I felt like my body was broken. But you know, I've been praying for peace that surpasses all understanding, and I'm really getting that. So I feel a lot better than I felt when this first started. I feel like talking about it with you guys makes me feel a lot better because I know you guys are going through it too, so somebody understands. And I know that the end is going to be a baby. So if this is helping me, I know it's helping you, so it makes me feel better. And overall, I've learned to rely and trust in God. That's it. I mean, because He knows my heart. He knows what I'm thinking. He knows when I feel like crying. He knows when I feel alone. He knows when I feel broken. And when I call out to Him, I know He can hear me. When I say something to other people, they might not understand or they might not hear me. And I know He knows exactly what I'm trying to say. So that's what I've learned. So if you are going through this, just pray for peace that surpasses all understanding. That's what gets me through it. I pray for peace that surpasses all understanding every day, and it helps. Just continue to have faith and know that this is going to happen, and just know that whatever path you go through to get to your baby, it was meant for you. It's causing you to be stronger, and that it's going to be so much sweeter when we get to the prize. And that's all I want to say about that. One more thing, I'm going to go ahead and kick off the testing of the OPKs. I know it says my fertile window is not 8 days away according to the Ovia app, but every time after Ant Flow, I'm always in the mood. So I'm just gonna test just to make sure. And I also realized that Skylar doesn't want us to have a baby because this is the second thermometer she's eaten. And I probably could still use it, but it looks kind of scary, so I'm not gonna do it.
No, because she probably could have put her mouth all on this part. You don't know.
Dogs' mouths are cleaner than you.
Okay.
That's
And
plain.
plus it's,
I don't believe that. But anyway,
I hope you edit that out.
I'm not.
That is nasty.
I'm gonna go ahead and dip that. I bet you didn't know I had this cup, a piece in it right here.
No, I didn't know that was right.
Okay, I'm gonna dip this and then come back with the result, and I'll show it to you guys. But that's the end of our video. It's probably gonna be a part 1 and part 2. No, they're not supposed to see the cup. Nobody wants to see. That's like one of the.
Not in it, but
Nobody wants to see the cup. Like that's one of the rules of the trying to conceive videos. Everybody's like, I know you don't want to see this cup of pee. So y'all know that. But anyway,
it's a cup, but they're not seeing the actual inside it. Pee. Something.
It's the symbol of it. Like we want to be clean as much as we can because we talk about a whole bunch of gross stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm just gonna show you a picture of the result at the end, but we're gonna go ahead and let go. You wanted to say anything else? Have you learned anything from this whole infertility thing?
Okay, so what have I learned? Put me on the spot here. I didn't realize, I guess. Honestly, I thought it would be quick and simple because even like people I know, friends who have got married like after me, it's like on their honeymoon days. Oh, it's a baby. But so I guess it taught me patience too, but also I think it's me, I guess me being more, trying to be more understanding to Jasmine. I think that's kind of one of the biggest things for me and I'm still kind of going through that, I guess, trying to be more understanding to how she feels about it because I guess I'm more roll with the flow, kind of laid back, you know, I keep saying, you know, it'll happen when it happens. And I guess I'm not understanding. I didn't realize like her desire so much to have a baby. Maybe.
You shouldn't realize it.
I did it. But like I said, I mean, I'm ready to have a baby. I want a baby. I can't wait. I'll be so excited when it happens. But like I said, it's just but then still, I'm just like, it'll happen when it happens. That was my whole. I kept saying it in times, especially when I see her crying, and it's trying to go and really trying to console her. During those times, I guess was, or still is. It's sometimes hard because you don't know. You want to say it'll happen when it happens. And she's like, I know she's like tired of hearing that, especially trying to hear it from me. Because everybody, like I said, people are like, oh, when you gonna have a baby? Why you not having any kids yet? Well, and so like I said, it's just trying to be understanding. So any guys out there, just be understanding when your wife goes through that time where she's sad or crying or mad, or just try to be there and comfort her as best you can.
We need you. We need you.
That's it. Just try to be, sometimes you might just have to give her some space. Sometimes that's what I've done. Actually just kind of walked away or go and, I'll go do something else. I'll leave the room and let her just have that time for herself.
Sometimes we want you to just hold us. You don't have to say nothing. Just let us have an ugly cry, and you just hold us and be like, acting like you understand, because sometimes you don't want to be alone because you already feel alone anyway in the whole thing. Sorry, looking at the dog. So, I mean, it goes both ways. Okay, well, the results have already popped up, so I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you guys, and then we'll be done. So, I don't want any of our information to be shown on this paper. But, so yeah, that's what my OPK is looking like. And it's saying my fertile window is not until 8 days. So what do you guys think? I'm trying to hold it really still. Does it look positive to you? Do I need to wait? Or, we're probably gonna baby dance anyway. But, yeah, so I don't know. Like, I thought you get like your, I don't know. I thought you'd be like in the mood when it's that time to baby dance, but I'm always really in the mood the week before. But that's what I got. So that's what we're leaving you with, and I will continue to take more tests each day and post them for you guys. Thank you for watching. Prayers and baby does. Congratulations to anyone that's gotten a BFP. Those who haven't gotten one, stay strong. Keep the faith. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all the comments that I've been receiving. I love responding to you guys. It makes me feel like we're a little family. I'm still praying for you every morning. I prayed for you this morning, yesterday, and the day before. Please continue to pray for me.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, we're sleepy.
Yeah.
Prayers and baby dust. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later, you too. Peace
Bye.
out. Hit the like button. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Our channel.
Bye.